Hello. Hello. Happy October 2nd, the first Tuesday of Thursday. No, Thursday. Oh my goodness. First Thursday of October. We are getting into PRB02. It releases tomorrow. I'm going to see if I'm going to get any boxes to open for this first week of it too. I'm hoping I do get some because it'd be fun to do that. I also do have a tournament going live in 15 minutes. So I'm going to have to probably just wait and chill here for a little bit while we get that set up. But we got our first one. I do apologize. I normally give more of a heads up from there, but I honestly, I've been so busy. So honestly, since Bandai Card Game Fest, whenever I have to leave for a weekend, it usually sets me back a little bit. And I've been gone for the last 2 weekends. And then this next weekend is going to be the big core regionals for Digimon, both Dragon Balls and Gundam and Union Arena. So that's 5 events, which also means there's 5 events of like event data that we have to go through. So it's a lot. It's a lot. And then tomorrow we've got Fusion World. I'm also in like their online qualifiers, which we're going to see how that goes. And Gundam has been getting some new purple cards. There's just like no rest for any of this, which I'm not complaining about, just more so that is where we're at. I know I haven't streamed One Piece in a minute, but we're going to do some testing today. We're likely going to do another stream on Monday and Thursday next week. And honestly, the biggest issue too is that there's just so many different decks that I want to test out right now. Like I made a video that came out I think 30 minutes ago that went over just like a bunch of decks that just got boost from PRB2. Like the card quality of PRB2 is about the same quality as like releasing a new set, right? There's so many good cards that are so great for a lot of decks that I've been really interested in doing some deck testing. So the one I want to try today is Katakuri. First, we also do have Marco, we've got Gecko Moria and Black and Yellow Luffy. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm playing all of these decks today. Honestly, what happens is I want to test these decks and then I play one that I really like. And then it's 4 hours later and then I didn't test anything else. So this is the one I want to test out the most. This is probably the one that's probably the more volatile one, but I do think like I think the build that I have is like a little bit different with it. I think that obviously this card's really good, and there are some situations where obviously playing 8-drop Katakuri a little bit sooner is really strong. Being able to get that Dawn back every turn is really good. Being able to have like only active characters at the end of the turn, so your opponent has to attack into you, which means you get more card draw. All of that seems really strong in this deck. So I want to do some testing with that one too. So also B4 with the follow. Thank you very much. Play counting, put in with a new. Yeah, it's just a really good card. Like honestly, like it seems weird. Like yeah, playing the card out is really strong, but the biggest thing is just like the draw 2. The draw 2 is so huge for this deck. It's absurd how good that can be. We also have like a good amount of searchers for this. A couple of tech cards that I'm playing in this build that I don't see as much. I explained it in my video today too, but Sanji Pudding, this is a Big Mom Pirates card. If you play this on 5 and then on 7 you play Charlotte Pudding, you get to get your 1 Dawn back, and then also you could play this. You can play Pudding to then play out Sanji and Pudding, and then you get a 3rd draw, which all of that is really good. I'm testing out Charlotte Smoothie as well, just another good 7k that if you're able to play it off your leader, like you can, it just like your opponent doesn't want to get rid of this card because then they can you can play out another card from there too. So I think all that is really interesting and I really want to try it out. And then last is Kaido too. I think this is just like better than like 10-drop Big Mom. The fact that you get like the removal of something and you can attack into it's good. If you also want to play 9-drop Lin, you can as well. But I think that this Kaido, I think this card is just really good. So I want to try this out, especially for all you playing Sanji Pudding. Like with the Dawn -5 turns into a Dawn -4, and if we have any other effects, like we get like the Dawn back too. Yeah, I think like this deck has the potential to just be underrated. The fact that we can be a 6k on defense or offense for no real cost half the time is really good. Obviously 2-drop Katakuri into 8-drop Katakuri has been insane in a lot of testing too. If you're at like 10 Dawn and you have like a Sanji Pudding or a Eustace Captain Kid out, you can play Kaido. You get 2 active Dawn back, and then you can play Katakuri to go into 8-drop. You played a 9-drop Kaido and an 8-drop Katakuri in the same turn. That's pretty insane, I think. And then you get to, you only Dawn -3. You go back to 9 next turn if you have a Katakuri out. All of that seems insane. This is a regional promo card right now. If you don't have this card, you don't have to play it. This is a card that we're testing. You can just go to 4 copies of Pero Sparrow. This card does get better, like the more of these you have out. But I think Sanji Pudding's just like generically better. for like being able to get like the same thing without having to like get the like this card can actually +1 card advantage. This like cycles more, but it's like a little bit weird. The other thing is that like if you play this on 5, you like attack, use your leader effect, Dawn -1, use this effect to get the draw and 1 card back active. But then like, what are you doing? Like it's just tougher. It's tougher to get the situation. Like you can go back and forth. I could definitely go back to 4 copies of this too. And we're not playing like, we're playing a couple cards that don't say counter on them, so we'd have to be careful about that. But yeah, I think this deck's. I'm really looking forward to testing this deck. It could be bad, but also like in a post blue purple Luffy format, being like the 8-drop Katakuri master, this deck gets a lot of value, I think, in those situations too. And I do like the other thing is that Kaido's searchable off the 1-cost event, which is great. Where a 5k leader that can be a 6k leader very easily, and again, like the pudding is really cool. So we've got that. Marco, I don't think I have to explain that I like this deck a lot, so we're going to test that out too. And then Gecko Moria, this build is probably really cheesy, but I want to try it out. The big play is that you can play 6-drop Moria into a Thriller Bark, which can go into this 4-drop Moria from OP09, which can then go into one of your 2-drops. That can either be a blocker that's rested, but they have to still answer it, or a 2-drop Inupe, which gets you a draw 2, trash 2, which helps you fill up the board. And then you just get like a lot of cool little interactions like that too. So Tempest Kick, I think, is really easy for us to acquire. You can also, like, especially, like, you can Tempest Kick a bunch, Gecko Moria, play out the Absalom, get removal. I think that's fantastic. I think this deck is actually kind of neat for what it does right now. And again, like, making these 2-drop bodies for free off this Moria, like you can go super crazy, especially like at 10 Dawn. You can go Gecko Moria. If you have no cards on the board, you can play Gecko Moria to play this, to play Gecko Moria to play out one of your 2-drops, and then you can play Rebecca, and then you can use it to play out a Brook, or you can use it to play out a Sabo, which then also just means that you can use, like, if you have 15 more cards in trash, you can, yeah, this becomes a 3-cost, so Rebecca can play it. So you can like fill out a board, like 2 cards can turn into a board full of cards. And I think that's really strong. We'll see if that is right or not, but I have like some mild like I have some like, I'm mildly positive that this deck could be kind of relevant. And then you guys know this deck. I'm likely not going to play this today. I'm going to be honest. This is a big brain deck, and I'm not feeling in a big brain mood today. So we'll see what that looks like. But the marker list, yeah, I can show the marker list. And also all the deck lists we're going over today or playing today, they're on my team deck list page, so you can check them out right here. I made a video that went live like 30 minutes ago. I wanted it to go out earlier. I had some issues with editing and stuff. So, but yeah, this you can check out. I put 20 deck lists on here for PRB02, so you can check that out. And if I make any changes to the marker list, I will. But this 4-drop Marco. Okay, now that I'm live, I swear that there was some interaction that because this was a former Whitebeard Pirates type card and not a Whitebeard Pirates card, it didn't work. And I can't recall what it was. I immediately like, oh, you can't play it off 5 because it, only plays Whitebeard, but this says type including Whitebeard Pirates, so we're fine. What interaction does this card not work with? Because I can't recall. Is it Ace? No, right? Like Ace doesn't really care about what your things are. There's some interaction where I'm like, oh, it's too bad that this is former Whitebeard Pirates and not Whitebeard Pirates. But I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. I don't recall what it is. Because this card is just great in a lot of ways. And also, yeah, bring Perona. Yeah, I didn't make a deck list for it, but like 6-drop Moria being able to play out Ryuma and get like a potential clear is really good as well. So I think that's something that you can see. I think like you can play like a Tempest Kick build too. Like you play 4 Inupes, and then we'll see how this deck goes. If it goes terribly and I want to build like a Perona deck, I'll definitely will. But like if you're playing like these Inupes, and then like because you can still play 4-drop Moria and still do the same thing, right? I think it's really strong. So the only issue is that Perona is a 4-life leader, and that's a bit of a tax right now when Zora's running around, and also Silver's Rayleigh. I think those decks really keep a lot of 4-life leaders in check right now, but I don't know. Anyways, in 5 minutes, my next event goes live. I'm just behind. I'm sorry. I should be better than this, but I'm just behind with a lot of things right now. But that means that we've got this PRB02 triple winner box. This car, what am I saying? What am I saying, chat? This goes live in 4 minutes. So it's going to be at the top of the hour. It's going to be next Tuesday. Should be a good time. What the image refresh? I fixed the image, right? No. Oh, come on. I strictly remembered saving it. It's not on 8/26. I goofed and didn't. I updated everything but the date on here. But I refixed it. We refixed it. Should be everywhere but except for this page. But I swear I saved it. Alright. Alright, not lying now. Even though the 7 looks like a 1, I swear it's a 7. Alright. Alright. Do I think Law is a good pick for Marco? It's just a body until next turn. It's a really good body though, right? I think I don't think it's like an auto include. The thing is that this card's really good on 6, especially if you're playing a build that doesn't have anything better to do to 6. So maybe playing Ace, Marco, and Law is like a bit of a mistake, but like your opponent will not have an easy way removing this card. And then also like you can say, well, I can now Silver's Rayleigh an 8K that they played last turn, or even something bigger with Newgate. Like I think that's just too strong to ignore all the time, because there's so many times like you want to go even curve with this deck, mostly because it means that like you can go Emporio into a 2-drop that you put on the top of your deck, and then afterwards you get the rest of the effects. But yeah, this card's really great. The fact that they can't remove it is really strong too. Yeah, because like, and I do agree though, like if you it's a weird spot to where it's good, but like even like Sanji into Law, and then next turn you can like Newgate something like that has like some abilities that I think are really good. Again, like when I played Marco like a year ago for the Treasure Cup or whatever that I did well in, I played 5-drop Ace, because also it was a Whitebeard Pirates, but the fact that they couldn't remove the card was really good. Maybe it's Blue Ezo? No, I think it can. I think Ezo can search it. Including Whitebeard Pirates, yeah. I can't for the life of me remember what card it was. I can't remember what it is. There was some card I'm like, oh man, Marco doesn't work because it's a former Whitebeard Pirates, but maybe I'm just again gaslighting myself. Also, no Mass Deuce instead of Pudding. You can run either or. You can really do whatever you want on that one. I like using the Pudding a little bit more. I tried Mass Deuce before, but it just felt like it didn't do anything, and I just don't feel like you have 2 Dawn. If your turn 6 now is either playing Ace or Law, like you just don't have Dawn available to play Mass Deuce. I'd rather play Pudding and bounce it back to my hand after playing on Emporio to get like the extra card draw. But like I won't chastise anyone for playing that card too. Also, this card is just like a weird flex ad, but I think it's still good. It's just an okay blocker that you play. Because then it's really good against weirdly just a lot of green decks and purple too. Like if they try to Usohachi it, you just draw 2, which is generally okay in this deck of running only 19 cards without counter. It's better than nothing. No 10-drop Linlin in purple Kata. Why? Tell me why it's crazy. Give me one reason why it's crazy. You can play for it. Moving forward, any prizing that would ship outside of North America, you're just going to get reimbursed for the prizing. I'm not shipping out. Like the international shipping has gone such a mess for United States lately that I honestly just don't want to mess with it anymore. So any international prizing would just be it'd just be reimbursed for the MSRP for the prizing you win. So if that's worth it for you, let me know. But there it is. Also, signups are live, which means I need to post that signups are live. You guys caught me yapping, and then here we are. All right. You can play off smoothing, becoming a 7k defender on the final turn is no joke. I don't. So my biggest issue, I've played this deck before. Sometimes getting to 10 Dawn is really tricky to do. 9 Dawn is just way better. And like at the end of the day, like a 12k rush and a 10k rush are about the same, especially since Kaido can remove a body. I think that's just way more important. Keep getting a 409 error. Let me see. Try. Actually, here, let me. Why? Try now. Nope, just got in. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes if you BCP is not always the kindest on like flipping things to being viable. Yeah, I'm down for testing though. If the card if 10 drop Linden's just better, I'll try it out. But in the past I've played this deck and I've never felt like playing it felt good. But the other thing is that, like, if we've got, like, Sanji Pudding in the deck, the Dawn -2, you get, like, the Dawn back with Kaido 1. So that's really good, too. That's the idea. That's the idea. Alright. Alright, and we got... okay, people are signing up, too. Alright, good. Alright. Well, then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to export. I'm going to copy to clipboard. I'm going to go over to my preferred online client for playing the One Piece card game. I'm going to go and hit import deck from clipboard. I'm going to hit PRB02 Kata, save the deck. I'm going to queue up into a game, and we'll see what goes. We'll see what goes. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, yeah, Jake, maybe you're the one who broke it, not maybe you clicking it 100 times. But yeah, that's the idea. Like, I think it's like you can choose either Kaido or Linlin. I think Kaido's like the slightly better card for what we set up, but I don't think like the Linlin is like you can still play the Linlin if you want to play that instead. I just don't think like it's. Obviously, there's a reason Katakuri is so super rare and Linlin's so rare. I think Katakuri is just the better card. And with us being a 5-life leader, I don't feel like the healing from Linlin is worth it as much as just being more proactive and like removing a 6-cost body that would have tried to do damage on us the last turn anyways. So, shoot. I forgot to change my decks. Oh boy. I don't even know what I'm playing. I guess we're going to go first. All right, this is my bad. Hello. Sure. All right, pay no attention to this game. This game's gonna be bad. Yeah, PRB02 is on the sim, and there's a thing for it. You got law and law, huh? Oh boy, we get to draw a card. Next turn we get to draw the 5-drop, which we were going to do anyways, which is good. Honestly, I just want to draw this first card and then like nothing else. Basil Hawkins. So they can block here. But then I get to draw one after trashing one. Okay, they're just gonna let it roll. All right. You get to play a 3-drop from their life if they want. It's kind of dumb. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. Worst card in our hand. Probably this now. All right. Boo. That's very good. This card. I'm sure they'll play Dropkick right back. Crazy. Boo. I can play like Law, right? I don't think I'm losing. Okay. And sure. Yeah. We've got so much stuff in hand. Yeah. Man, I love this deck. GG. This deck is so fun. All right, we'll play something else. This was not a PRB02 deck. My bad. Here, don't be like me. Actually change your deck. There it is. All right. It was good to win a game. We know. We know. All right. Good, good, good. I'm glad you guys know. I had to sneak in a game. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Oh no, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. We'll try some purple cannon now. All right. I think going first is my best bet. It's pretty good. You've been using a purple cat, Justin. Nice. Yeah, deck is good. Deck feels really good. And this is kind of like a weird matchup that I think is going to be like in our favor as well. But I don't know, because we can like attack 6k pretty easily. Did I say GLHF? I did not. My bad. GLHF. Ha. All right. You know what? 8-drop cat is pretty good. And we can just play out Sanji Pudding. I just have to be careful that they don't like minus too much. Because they can play around this card. Which is kind of obnoxious. Alright. They got a giant. They're getting it going Mary. And they're still playing when you're at CU Viper. I think like you still like unironically you play like 2 copies of this card still. 6 cards out of your life that say draw Gum Gum Giant can't be bad. Get that card. This is a weird matchup though because they can be at like low totals. All right. Okay. With this in mind. We can ramp now, right? Yeah, this is better in this situation. So we play this. Trash 1 card from your hand, declare a card. The cost of your choice, reveal 1 card at the top of your deck. Alright, so then we attack here. Use card action, minus there. It's a 6 cost. Okay, trash this. 6. Crazy. Gain 1 active Dawn, and then we can play this out. And we'll use this to find, guess what? Another 8-drop Katakuri. Woo! Let's see, a pumpkin with the 4 months. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. All right, that is fine. I'm telling myself. Do we have a 2K? Nope. All right. So we're at 7 Dawn now, which means we can't do our thing. They're also at 5 there. So all of this just kind of stinks, right? But, okay, no. No, okay, we can be cheeky. You ready to be cheeky about it? All right. We can... Okay, we have actually like a really good play. I think we attack into Zoro. So we can dine -1, and we can go back up to 8 active, yeah. Okay. All right, you trash a card. This will declare a 1 cost. Gain 1 active Dawn. Go 7 there. Yeah. So this card's really, if your leader's multicolor, your opponent has 7 or more less Dawn. And this is when it activates, not before they, like, the wording for this is kind of confusing. All right, but now we can also get like the +1. You've got a big blocker. You also get to do like a fun play with, I mean, actually it depends on how much Dawn they're going to end the turn on. 7? Okay, well. One day we get to do our fun things. Listen, I don't think we're ever going to be able to use this effect. Also, they should not have attacked with that. All right. What do we want to do? So we can use like Kaido here. We can get rid of this. Like Kaido's going to actually go kind of wide, which I think is better than like playing everything else. Yeah, I think Kaido and forcing board, because otherwise, like we can do the combo with Pudding and Katakuri, but like that doesn't really do as much. I'm gonna play this card. This card, that card. Pudding's likely staying, right? Okay, they have a 1 cost on the top of their deck. They have this weird thing is if they want a giant, they can, and they don't know the top card of their deck anymore. But then I can just pop this Pudding and do the same thing. It just means I have like 1 less Dawn. You saw every giant on the top of the deck, yeah. It's quite brick. No, I think it's fine. I like the card. You don't have to play it, but like, it's like a good like alternative Perospero as well. Like this card's has clearly been doing really well. This is like the weird deck where it doesn't like make a lot of sense. I feel like. All right, they're still thinking. Unsure why. Okay, cool. Trash this. They've got a 1 cost on the top of their deck. Crazy. Eight there. Eight there. And 10 there. This one, and if they want to go into Parasparrow, he's done his job already, I think. I think this card we need to save. Sure. Sure. Can we go for game next turn? That might be asking for too much. I don't think we need one of these. I think we just have to lose him. If we go for the YOLO, we can play this. The other thing is that we can just play Pudding out, right? Putting into Charlotte Katakuri because they do have 6. The issue is that their board's just so wide. But I think it's very tough. Because again, we can't like do the double play, right? Yeah, I think we just gotta. These draws are kind of bad. This could find a 2K, right? I think we lost. Parasparrow has helped a lot in this matchup, though. So maybe we need 4 of those and then just 2 Sanji Pudding as like backup copies of it. But this also is a weird deck where they unramp themselves that we can't play this card on curve. So I honestly think this could be like a tough matchup for us. Yeah. And then they're just going to be able to go for there. How many 2Ks are we playing in this deck? It only feels good if you play it before putting. Yeah. It's good if you play it like... It's like a backup copy for a couple things, I feel like. But I think we might need some more 2Ks. Yeah, purple meters are kind of awkward. Also agree. Let me see something else. There's only find character cards. We run some bricks, but not. We lost, by the way. I think there's a potential to play some Blast Breath in this deck too, though. I think that's also. Yeah. GG. I think Blast Breath is somewhat worth it. You think I gotta run? I mean, in this matchup, yes. I agree 9 Mom would have been better. So there's a chance that 9 Mom's better than... I don't like 10 Mom. I also like 9 drop Kaido. I think we can go down to 3 copies of this. I'll go back to Sparrow being there. I think we have to play 2 copies of Kid as well. Smoothie's like not needed. How many? We are playing 10 2Ks. We only saw 1. I do play Black Maria, yeah, especially because we can search it off. We're going to claim the One Piece. What else do we have? Like 9 drop Linlin can be fine too. If we're playing smoothie, my only issue with Linlin is that like it doesn't like draw a card. Like it's probably fine, right? And I want to play 2 copies of Blast Breath because there's also Animal Kingdom Pirates. Advantage choice is Judgment of Hell. Yeah, I just don't feel like I had like as much Dawn flexible for it. Yeah. Smoothie is like, yeah, with the on KO, it could bring out like a Katakuri. But I think like we've got enough like okay targets off. Like the reason I put it in was just this in case I felt like we didn't have enough targets for it. So I'm gonna try the slightly different build. I still like 9 drop Kaido, but that's just me. That's just a personal choice. All right, let's try again. Green Uta. I haven't seen. I saw that it got like some new stuff from EBO3. I don't know what it specifically does, but it's cool that it gets support. I just haven't seen the card yet. I don't know what it does yet. So honestly, I normally don't look past what North America is doing that much. The 6K costs vanilla 2K. Yeah. Daifuku. That's true. That might just be better. I don't mind playing more 2Ks in the deck too. Because we're playing Struzen, right? But Struzen's just like worse Usohachi, but it's searchable Usohachi. Black Mirror might just be worse though, right? I don't know if I'd use that as much. Daifuku might just be better. Because also, like, sometimes you can just play it on 6, right? Alright. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. We're 1-0. Alright. Let's go first. Alright, yeah, this hand's good. GLHF. Yeah, I just don't like. You can play 10 drop Big Mom, right? I agree. Like, there's so many times where I'm at 9 Dawn and it's just like I'm staring at the card. I'm like, what are you supposed to do? Like, why are you unhelpful? I guess it's Sparrow. Sure. Yeah, I mean, this could be the matchup. Maybe it was better to grab that. Okay. All right. We did one bad thing, and that was not... Actually, let's just go 8, because next turn we can play Parasparrow and then do the thing. All right, no ramp off that. We're already winning. All right, who's better? Parasparrow is probably still just better. I got a 9 cost on the top. That's not great. I'm not seeing any of my pudding stuff, huh? It's also just Katakuri's the GOAT. That's fair. That's the biggest argument I've seen. Yeah, I don't like the turbo ramp for this deck. I don't think that's the way that's supposed to be played. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, turbo ramp over here. Yeah, I will please draw my... Ugh. What's with all these 2Ks now? All right, well... This could find me... Okay, there's a lot of things this could find me. I don't have anything... I'm just going to draw into it, right? I'm just going to be the good player, right? I'm clearly just going to be a good player. We've got 3 costs on the top of their deck. I guess this 2K. 3. All right. Pudding's never done me wrong, right? We're gonna draw 2. I guess another one. It's a 3 cost, right? They didn't change it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can keep cycling with Parrot. Yeah. Parrot's definitely can be better. I think they're going to try to remove it this turn, but that's likely fine. Because we're going to go to 8. Yeah, not awful, right? Last 3 life are my 8 drop katas. They gotta be. They gotta be that. Do I even... Are they gonna pudding me? Oh, another... Oh, we're gonna go crazy. These Paro Sparrows are gonna go crazy. Especially because if we find a drop, we can play it out off the 2-drop because they have the thing. Because we can get one Dawn back active. Okay. Okay. We've got a 9 cost up there, which is terrifying. Of course. I found them. What a bizarre game. All right, never mind. Parasparrow is really good. I don't know who needs to know that, but he is. He's very good. Oh, they've got the plays. All right. White Snake is good. Is the draw 2 worth it? Probably, right? Probably. It's a 5 cost. Paro Sparrow going insane. He always, the last one always draws like a brick though, right? Yeah, exactly. The 2-cost kata. Pudding can still find it too. Yep. It's kind of good. Green, purple, Doflamingo won your locals last with PRB02 or just regular stuff. See, now we're gaming. Look at all the gaming we're doing. Yeah, GG. Oh, they left. If Flampe is never nerfed, which Flampe? Yeah. Okay, I guess they couldn't. They muted me. Neat. That was fun. That was really fun. This felt like a real deck. It beat a real deck too, so that's good. We're 1-1. Where'd you get the Luffy alt art from? I got it at the Dodgers game that I was at. All right, another one. We're gonna go first with this hand. Sure, GLHF. I think the only other card I've seen people play is there's like that one drop that lets you increase the cost of something by 2 when you play it, which seems kind of good. Gotta be. Yeah, now that we have 3-drop pudding. Yeah, 3-drop pudding is like the most important card for us in this matchup. Oh, they're playing the Dofi build. Good to know. Cool. Very happy for them. They better not God Thread pop my pudding. I'll be very upset. Oh, I said I'd be very upset. And what do they do to me? They upset me. Yeah, they might just be the better player. I don't think I'm playing this card. Okay, this is gonna look kind of weird. It's gonna look very weird. I think I'm just gonna pass turn. Because then they don't get to ramp, and they're stuck they're at 7. Yeah, I think that's just better. No! They've hit 3 God Threads. That's their entire trash. It's just been God Threads. That's so funny. We don't have a way to get to 9 right now. It's like a good card like next turn, though. Also, if we can draw into an 8-drop Kata, which would be really nice too. Okay. We did not do that, which is unfortunate. But we can still get there. With 2 costs on top there. Okay, 8 drop Kata, please do it. Dang. Next turn we're going to go to 9 Dawn though, so Kaido can be really good for that. Yeah, imagine if we had one more 8 drop out right now though. Yeah, draw 2. Yeah, So's told me that last night too. He's like, yeah, whatever. Playing the body out for 1 cheaper. Like, look, I mean, 1, we're gonna get hit by pudding. You guys ready to get hit by 4 drop pudding? Because I am. I know that's coming. Has to be. We're at 7. I want to go to 9 next turn. Why do I feel like we never see our 2Ks? Maybe I'm just crazy. But we've only seen 2 all game. Are we playing 9 drop next turn? They're gonna end the turn with 3. We know they have giant. I don't think we are. Okay, we have that to discard off there. It's just not here, huh? Ten down to it. That's helpful, at least. This better draw it. This is so sad. Where are they? We've seen one all game. I can't believe it. That's so sad. Like, what are we supposed to do about that, right? Like, that's just so unfortunate. Like, we've seen one. And we've played 3 pudding searchers, and we've drawn, like, over half of our deck. Oh. My dad is watching. Uh-oh. Best behavior, everyone. Per usual, right? That's, you know, we're always behaving over here. If we want to play this next turn, we have to, like, not use any Dawn minus effects. We're gonna find it now, right? That card actually might be good next turn. If we were going to 9, which we're not. If they go 11... Yeah, there's no way they go for game though, right? Stay positive, don't play Bonnie. Yeah, I guess so. We're positive. I'm positive that I'm losing this game. Okay, we've got 1 draw this turn. Oh, we're good. All right. We still probably lost. This came 1 turn too late. If this came out last turn, we had it. That's too bad. Ask how much money he's spent on cards. No. No. You should not do that. You should not do that. Yeah. I think we played really well. We just this was like a low variance game. Because if we had 8-drop Katakuri established last turn, we had it. Yeah, GG. This is a little unfortunate on that one. I think it was unlikely. The amount, like the fact that we didn't find any 8-drop Katakuri is insane. No, we only found the one with everything. Let's see, Furcho with the 23 months. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Thank you. Do appreciate it. All right, Bonnie. Oh boy. Oh boy. Playing against Bonnie immediately now. Yeah, we're playing 8 searchers, and we did 3 pudding 7 drops. So we legitimately went through over half of our deck, and we only found 1. I don't think there was a chance for me to get it where I didn't. But I think, like, honestly, Bonnie's probably one of our better matchups, right? Because we can just, like, restand. We just have, like, this weird timing effect. We're going first. This has been in my opening hand, like, every game, which is really funny. Away. Yeah. 8-drop Katakuri is really difficult for them to interact with. And the fact that we're a free 6k leader half the game is really good too. Okay, this is kind of weird. 8 cost is more important than 7 cost pudding, right? But will pudding just find us another one? I think 8-drop Katakuri is more important. We'll find a 7-drop pudding, I believe. I believe. Yeah. I guess this pudding's still good. They have a 2 cost on the top of their deck. That's funny. I can do the bigger attack, and then this can... All right. So 3. From there, we can untap 1, restand 1, go to 5. Okay. It's very funny. Okay, Mihawk's good. right. This looks pretty bad for them. But maybe not. This would be where like 9-drop Kaido would be amazing. Because they can also just play like 8-drop Kid and then okay. Okay. Oh no. That's insanely bad. No. No. That's upsetting. Chat said this matchup was free. What happened? What happened to this matchup was free? And they're going to play a drop kid and I lose. Okay, but I drew pudding. I mean, I did. And I've got 2 Katakuris when 2 of them are gone. And that Hody felt so bad. That was a tough Hody. They kind of saw the nuts. I mean, oh no. Okay, wait a minute. Misplay LeMayo. Got him. I don't need these Katakuris anymore. What are you talking about? You do. Are you 24 months? Cool. Yeah. All right. Do we go? I mean, wait. We can super rest the board, right? But I don't think we need to right now. The other thing is that we can like. Is Linlin just better? Linlin might just be better. Oh, I meant to hit Cav. That's fine. We have an 8 cost on there. It's always a brick. What a weird game. Yeah, I'll be in LA. You have a 5 cost on top. They have another Hody we might lose. Okay, good to know for next turn that they have a 7k. I think they're trying to bait me to block with Katakuri. Interesting. I think we can just go for game though, yeah? Maybe we could have gone one bigger. Yeah, okay, GG. What a weird game. I didn't think I was going to win that one. The reason is because Cavendish got reprinted. That's the big reason it's going to be more affordable. Yeah, too many 2Ks, and then we got another one. Yeah. What a weird game. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll switch to another deck. Also, I didn't check. Did we sell out for an event? Probably not. Probably not yet, right? We're close, though. We got 12 spots open. So if you guys just jumped in, we do have an event next Tuesday. Tuesday, October 7th. It's a PRB triple winner box. PRB is legal. New cards from PRB are legal. Not proxies of cards that are getting reprinted. I'll clarify that more on it, too. But yeah, we've got 52 spots taken, 12 spots left open. So if you guys want to check that out, please do. Should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. All right. All right. Last game of this deck, and then we'll switch it up. Oh, we're playing against Jake. What's up? What's with the Rosie? What's with the Rosie? All right. We're going second for the first time today. We have Pudding to search things and 7-drop. I think this is good enough. And this deck lets you block. You set it to active. Yeah. All right. 8 drops pretty good. Yeah. I think just playing this out early for a blocker is good too. This is weird. I think we do play out the Moria. They can block there, draw their one. It's probably fine. Fun fact, you don't have to rest sugar for the effect. We're at 8 Dawn. I can just do one of these. All right. All right. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I don't know how they can win against this board. Like, it's just, we just have so much now. This looks pretty tough for them. Pre-order the tokens, nice. You should just order them. Sure. Unfortunately, sugar makes this play kind of bad, but yeah, GG. Yeah. We just have like that seems really tough for them once we get set up. It is funny just how many decks just lose because 8-drop Katakuri is a good card. So you do get a lot from that. So here's the build from no, this is the other thing. Let's see. This is the build we used. It felt pretty good. If you don't like Sanji Pudding, don't play it. But it just has like too many things that I think are good for the deck too. What's the plus 5k Big Mom event too? Big Mom. It's the when two men are fighting, the last thing I need is some half-hearted assistance. Got it. This card could be good too. If you want to play that instead of Blast Breath, you can. Pudding can't find it. But I guess the event can still find it, right? Yeah. The fact that it has a trigger effect too is kind of nice. The only issue is that like it's only good if like the issue is that like it doesn't. It has to be that, right? So if we have to like use our leader effect with it, I feel like it's just a little bit less flexible than Blast Breath. You know what I mean? But like drawing one off life is good. So it's up to you. Which one do you like more? 9-drop Linland's fine. If you like that card more, you can play that too. I guess I still kind of like Kaido. If you don't like Kaido, don't play Kaido. But like I kind of like it. So. But here's this one. All right, as expected, we're 2 hours deep and we've only played one deck. So let's change it up. Let's play. I do want to play Marco, but I actually want to play Moria a little bit more. And this deck's probably bad, but I want to play it. So you guys have to humor me. All right, going over here. Import deck from clipboard. PRB02 Moria. Save, and then you need a quick Perona build. Let me see how this deck works. How about that? We'll do that first. Is there a new Perona card? Oh, there's one in the future. Yeah, not released, but yeah, Perona's I think getting a new card. Yeah. All right. Alright, we're playing against Silver's Rayleigh. Interesting. With this deck, I like going first. It's nice to get the more. I think remulligan. Okay, this is better. I think we do just play this out. We hit 3 Tempest Kicks, Tsuru, and Rebecca. What is going on? What is this? What is this mess that they've given us? All right. I guess it has to be Absalom. You play Absalom out. Get back there, Tempest Kicks. That's crazy. I guess, do we want even curve more? Maybe even curve is better for us. Okay. We found another Absalom, though. That's kind of nice. Oh. That will eventually be good, too. We can just discard it, and then we can do our fun play. This matchup looks really tough for them. Uh-oh. Oh, we were dumb. Yeah, we didn't have to play. We could have done a better play. We're just dumb. Oops. All right, if they have a rush card, we win, or they win, which they probably do. I don't think we would have done anything differently. We just never found time to play 6-drop Moria, which is a little unfortunate. But I think we want to go second with this deck. I think me going first was a mistake. Oh no, don't add one Dawn. Yeah, that's too bad. You got a God pack of Gold Dawn? Wow, congrats, man. That's huge. All right. Let me see a lot more, yeah. Yeah, GG's. I don't think 9-9 was the play. Maybe it was. All right. Any immediate changes after this? No. I think we needed to mill better, though. Our first mill was really sad. I think we can do one less Moria, one more Brook. Brook's probably just too important to have it any less copies. Because we had too many like non-counters. Alright, let's try again. But so far the deck didn't feel bad, but Rayleigh might be our best matchup. I don't know, hard to say. Also, our 1-drop was awful. Our 1-drop play was really bad. All right, waiting on lobby. Also, I'll reset the win-loss. We're 0-1. You can't bow Piranha. It's all zeros. Right? Like, it's so tough. I just don't... That's why I didn't put a list. What was I going to say? Yeah, this is why I didn't make a list. All right, we're still waiting for this person to show up. Also, let's see. Also, if you guys appreciate the stream and everything else, and especially the events, because we have our event on next Tuesday. Couldn't do it without EXP Share Collectibles. You can make sure to check out their stuff. They've got a lot of stuff for a lot of Bandai card games and a lot of other ones. They have the tokens you can buy there as well. And you can use my link in the description. EXP Share. I don't remember. I'll have to remember what the MooBot command is, but you guys can check that out there. But we've got our next game. Let's see. All right, it's against Bonnie. I think we lose this matchup because we don't get to do anything. So that's fun. I don't want to play this game. Oh, clearly they don't want to either. Yo, I actually, I'm not going to play this guy. I don't care. They took like 5 minutes to get into the game, and then they're taking 5 minutes to start, and I don't want to play against it. I lost. Okay. I just don't want to play. I don't want to play against someone who's playing Bonnie, and they're taking 1 action per minute. That's not good content. All right. Marco, I'll probably play Marco at the end of the day. Let's see. I said we want to go second more. This is pretty good. We can just use a Nupe immediately, which is nice. Sonji. All right, 1 and 2. Yes. Yeah. That's only 2K. I mean, we're playing 12 2Ks, but like, we're seeing a lot. All right. Bold. That's so bold of them to like do that. That's crazy. All right. Because we already have Rebecca in hand too. We'll attack there. Trash Sheena. We did not get lucky, but we can get the hog back. 2 targets. I think we want this card more. I know we did just lose our thingy, but it's probably fine. Am I playing 14? I think I'm only playing 12. Oh, I am playing 14. What's the other one? I guess we don't need Sindri. Oh, I guess Sabo. Sabo technically too. Well, we should have. We goofed again too. Because we should have played this first, because then it would have been Prona and made them discard a card. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, we goofed. Sequencing. Yeah. Porsche, get Porsche. They still have not found a 5-drop Reiju though, which is very funny. But they found a 2-drop. Oh, they got the other one. I mean, is it worth going down to 5? I guess so. Any Marco testing yet? No, not yet. All right, what do we got here? Oh. So we're gonna reduce it by 3. Yeah, okay. We can play this for 7. No, we won't have enough up. That would be next turn. But Rebecca's going to get some plays here. All right. Honestly, I think we should just get rid of the 7-drop. And get rid of Porsche, because I don't want to give them like another 2-drop for... It has to be 1, right? Then 2, have 5 open. I guess we can go. Sorry, big thinking. I have 5 cards in trash too. Animal is the worst version of Marco. Don't run him. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I won't do that. Sure. I think we're losing him anyway, so that's fine. Ooh, Hina's really good. All right. I think one card in their hand is Porsche. We're getting close to stabilizing. Never mind, they play Ichi. We find another Rebecca. Oh, were they going for board though? Sure. Reduce this by 4. All right, they don't have another 7-drop each G, right? Probably should have kept the Suru, because Suru can help us win games. Let's see, Jeebus, Abby, both y'all with the 2-month subs. Thank you very much. Also, I did not press the button earlier. So we had a Pumpkin, Gur, Furcho, Abby Shores, Jeebus. Thank you very much for the 5 subs across everyone. I think we 2-1 to get out of that, yeah? They need Ichi. You could have just played it out, right? Yeah, but we just have too many attacks. I guess we could have gone. Yeah. Where's the misplay? I mean, he could have just... I think they were saying 6-7 gets them there, right? That's what they were hoping for. Because you could just play Ichi from your hand for free. Or for 7 and just a 7k, 7 drop rush, right? Yeah, but he didn't. He only had 1 card in hand, right? He could have gone 7-8 if he found the 2 drop, which I'm not sure how many he had left in their deck too. Well, they found 1 drop Sanji that found them, right? Yeah. You know, but it's like I understand. I understand like why they did that, right? Because it was just like tough for them to be able to figure it out, I think. All right, we're going first. This hand's probably okay. We can start with Perona on the discard train. This is a weird matchup too, because I think we win a lot just because we are a... this deck. Probably. Oh, okay. They're playing the East Blue build. Nice. Good to know. All right, Karina. Yeah. Then I just get to play this again. Oh, but they don't have enough cards in hand. I see. All right. Boy, I hope they don't rest my Irune. Or Nupe. Okay, alright. Do we find a... Boo! Now what? Okay. I think we're still losing, if I'm being honest. Especially because we haven't found our dude. Introduce it by 4, 5, 6. What a weird game. All right, game, I don't ask for a lot. Man, I don't get a lot. I guess I don't run Absalom. There is. That's insane. We went over halfway through our deck and we didn't see a single copy. It's what we had to play for. But like, that's stupid. Like, that's bad. Yeah. Oh, you misclicked? I don't think it's the same level of not seeing one over half of it. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, boo. All right, I'll play one more game with this one. But like I would make this play every time. It's what we have to do. It's just like not seeing it is insanely unlucky. Like we have, especially since we've rotated like I think 3 or 4, like I think 4 cards back into our deck or so. It's insane that we don't see that card. It's incredibly unlikely. Going over 25 cards deep into our deck and not seeing one of a card that we play 4 copies of, absurdly unlucky. All right, I'll play one more game with this deck and then we'll switch. We'll play some market end of the day. Yeah, I think Zoro could be better. Like, could be... If we play 6-drop on curve, it can be good. I mean, it means that they played 5-drop on the other side. I don't know. I don't know what we want to do against Zoro. We might want to go first, to be honest. Even though we did go first in that game. All right. I'll go second. Sure. Yeah, this is fine. GL. HF. Again, it's really depends if we see Absaloms or not. All right. Okay, we found one. And I don't think we need that. Pace. And we can discard Brook and then... Oh. Boa. Against me presenting that I have Absalom and trash? Interesting. Oh, I needed to keep Brook in hand, huh? We'll probably be okay. That's Sanji. All right. For some reason, I just figured out this says you can play anything rested. I guess I did not know that until literally right now. Whoops. That's pretty good, huh? Even if it's just playing Rebecca, like, that's still kind of good. I got the heavy breathing going. Yeah. I'm deep into it. Like this deck's a little complicated sometimes, right? Right? Did we lose? Maybe. This needs to be a 2K that we play. Okay. And we play so many of. It doesn't have. It need to be a 1K. 7. All right, we got there. Yeah, GG. All right, one more game. One more game. I don't know if I'm cooking. I think I'm getting cooked more often than not. True fact. And then, how long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. I'll probably play a couple games of Marco to end the day. All right. This is a different Rayleigh player. We're going second. Honestly, just having Absalom in our opening hand is probably good enough. And we can even like play Sindri, which will let us trade with a 1-drop on board. Hey, we do play the Sabas. I was really curious if we did. Oh, we could do the fun play. Gecko Moria into Inupe. Big play. Finally. It's clear to me that this package is probably not that good, but what do I know? Okay. Just 1-drop Nami. Okay. A little bit less good. I think we're doing all right. Also, Sablo's not like needed for this deck. Also, we don't get to 15 in trash like ever. So you can probably play something better than this. Also, like you don't need to play another 2K. I don't think so. So if there's a card that you find better, go for it. They do have the Mulgun, which we have to be aware of. Just Perona because it's a 2K. Okay. Sure. Do we have another Absalom in here? We do. Seven's good. Ooh. Okay, I mean that just clears that up. One, two, I guess. Yeah, I think we just... Shinx seems okay. It just thinks that blue-purple Luffy's such a terrible matchup for the deck, right? That's what makes it really difficult. Alright, they still have Conquerors and whatever. Alright, if they play... I think we're fine. Another 2K. Okay. Cool. How many cards do we have in there? Yeah. Yeah, I think we just... Another one, huh? Alright. You know, I just said that this card's not good, but here we are. Was it maybe better just to put everything, though, on trying to get rid of it? I think they would have defended it. I think they had enough to defend. Alright, yeah, okay. Well, and then... Okay, yeah, this is good enough. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, and then they go 8. Yeah, GG's. Yeah. Maybe they weren't able to defend... No, they would have been able to defend it. The double armament in hockey was bad. Also, mole pistol, last life, tough. Yeah. I think we did pretty okay. Maybe we just... I don't know. We took, like, maybe too many hits early game? It's hard to say. Because I would honestly say this is a matchup that I would expect to be in our favor. But did not go that way. Here's the build. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Moria's always like this weird thing where you just like have a lot of cards on board, but your hand is just like empty. I'm gonna play a couple games of Marco and then we'll be done for the day. Agreed. All right. PRB02 Marco. All right. Let me go to Marco. All right. See how this deck goes. I don't think I would consider taking purple Katakuri to an event. I did not feel the same way about Moria. All right. Against them, I like going second. These are some good cards eventually, but not right now. Ooh, Law into Marco into... Let's just see what we find. I'll be honest, now these cards feel good. Actually... Because... You know what? I just want to play Law on 6. That's the issue. That's the issue. Sure. You're gonna ramp again? Oh, okay. No! Dang. They can just remove one of those. Yeah, I should have not attacked. I thought they were already at 8. If I just played Law instead, they wouldn't have anything to... Oh my gosh. That's brutal. I don't think I'm going to be playing these anymore. Just 6 is fine. Alright, I need to actually find my Sanji targets, you know what I'm saying? Got 8-drop Luffy, which they can just play. Did I discard a card? No. Right, please. Oh my gosh. If I can block with this, I'll do it immediately. But they probably have a way to get rid of this. That gravity blade was insane. Okay, now I think we win. Isn't it crazy how much that flips? Currently, this is a 5K. For anyone keeping track, Law let us win this game. But they also bricked pretty hard. Like, what are they supposed to do against this board now? They can't go for game. I like this deck too much. Why? Why is this deck? Why does it continue to call to me? It's like, Eggman, you should play this deck. It's very good. Alright, fine. Jeez. Sincerely, what are they supposed to do now? Oh, okay, well, hold up. They're not restanding it, so... Alright, what can they do for 10? What's that gonna do? Oh. Go for it. GG. GG. Oh, insane. She's too. Oh, I need to KO that. Oh man, this deck's too fun. Why? Why is this my fate? It's probably fine. What a good deck. All right. Sure. Burn damage is kind of tough for us. If they play Kikunojo off their life, we're just in a bad spot a lot of the time too. Sure. I think we won. Do I care about this Basil Hawkins? Sure, you can get your one burn damage. No, my Otama, never mind, not worth. Yeah, this Trafalgar Law is insane though. And having just like another like fun 2-drop blocker to play too is good. Sure. This is, I think, almost inherently the exact same list as I put on my website. Law, thank you for your service. Sure. I'm just going to play silvers, regardless. Just in case this hits like a Kiko Nojo. Yeah, that should be it. You got it. Okay. Yeah, GG. I like the Warlords build. I know that's what they were going for. But yeah, because they could go up to 10. Yeah, they weren't going to get there. Honestly, if like I couldn't get there, I would get rid of Kuma and then just pass again because they just can't handle the board. I just don't know if 4-cost Marco's worth it. Or, like, he's worth it, but, like, if the 5-drop Law or Ace into it is worth it. Because it can be kind of bricky. But it is just like if we've got, like, a backup play, if we don't see, Emporio, it's just, like, a good turn 4 play, right? And then if we don't see Law, Ace with it's fine. Like, we're not missing anything. All right, this is the matchup where we have to be, like, really good. I will keep. All right. That's kind of good. Is it worth the block while we still can? Likely. Like where the block actually like counts as a block. Yeah, it's likely worth. Next turn we can go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no. Okay. We should have played Mr. Mr. 3's kind of in a weird spot. We're kind of stabilizing, but Zoro can also just go for it, which is always just scary. Oh, especially with the restand event. Brutal. Sure. I should have kept the Marco. Sometimes lucky. I think this matchup's always going to be tough for us, though. You could play Crossfire. Right? But oh no, that's only characters. It doesn't hit leaders. He's stunned. Stunned. Three, two, one. All right, divine once. No, there's the Marco. Yeah, we should have held on to it. Having Mr. 3 and Marco out would have been way better. And then it draws 2 if we ever block with it, which makes it just better. Yeah, that was a mistake on the previous turn. I need to be a 2K. GG. But they had... Let's see... 5K, and they are drawing... It, yeah, I don't think we're going to win next turn either. Yeah. This Zoro being in the meta is the entire reason I'm not playing Marco right now. It's tough. It's a real tough matchup for us. All right. I'll go second. Honestly, just playing Marco on 4 just feels good enough. Then playing a burn deck is not as fun though. Honestly, summon off the top is way better almost every time. So I think that's fine. I'll eventually need that. I don't think we're playing ace this game. Beige. Beige. Ah, we would have played ace this game. Choose cost pudding. Hey, Emporia can add this back to hand. That's great. Oh, but they didn't use the effect. Interesting. Alright. Draw 1. At this point, sorry, Emporia. Marco's good, huh? Marco only challenge. Let's see how we do. They're at 7. I mean, they can do their fun, fancy leader thing. Boo. Oh, I could have gone. No, I can't get rid of that. And I'm just gonna leave that there. They're probably gonna play like 8-drop kid or something, but I'm not worried. They get to burn a damage, but then they don't get to get a thing out. Marco will probably take one of these blocks here. Yeah. Block draw 2 is pretty good. I don't know who needs to know that. Oh, Zeus? Draw 2 more? Oh my gosh, thank you. So kind. My goodness. You know, I do have a 2K. Okay. What if I did... Let's just start with this. Let's just see what we get. I don't think we're playing this anymore. It's pretty good. And if they beige 9-drop law, we still are fine. Oh, okay. That wasn't that. All right. This is an 8K. I think we got there. I think we're good. Yeah. GG. They weren't losing anytime soon, but like, I think they and yeah, we knew that was there. Marco's really good. The 4-drop Marco. Who would have known? Who would have seen that coming? Yeah, here's the list I'm running. Currently no notes. Currently has been pretty good. Only note is don't play Zoro. Don't play against Zoro. If you can not do that, you're probably fine. All right. Honestly, Marco on 4 to Law on 6 is almost good enough by itself, so I think we're fine to do that. I'm going to be kind of greedy. I don't think we need 2 of these. I think we'd get out of damage when we can. Do we even... I kind of want to play Divine Departure. That might be a mistake, but we'll take it. I think there's a strong chance they play Hody. Spiderweb. Interesting. I don't think that was the card to play. Unless they have a second one. Okay, that's actually... Okay. That makes sense. That's a lot of time. Fair. Alright, this is where, like, the math gets really weird. Yeah, there's ranked mode. What do you mean? The toughest thing about this matchup is that you can always just, like, lose to randomly Hody. I think they're deciding if they want to go for Law or for board. Because if you have Hody, you just play Hody, and then you just are good. But maybe they don't have Hody. Man, Mihawk's such a good card. Alright, who gets the minus? I think it has to be Mihawk. Three, two, pop. All right, show me Hody. Oh, no Hody. We have a chance. Kinema and the Gabba 2K. I wonder what they're searching. Probably Mihawk. I don't know if Mihawk even helps them out though. Okay, another Perona. Yeah, because I mean, okay, they got Mihawk. Okay. Best deck in format. I think it's still blue, purple, Luffy, right? All right. Double blocker is kind of obnoxious. But that also means that you get one more Dawn up with Smoker. 5-drop, because I don't think they've used that effect. Sure. They don't get any more attacks this turn. Sure. At this point, yeah, we just have to go for game, right? Okay, that helps a lot. Yeah, GG. Yeah, Hody would have won though, which would have been terrifying. Yeah, they saw everything but besides Hody though. But likewise. All right, we'll do one more game for the night. But yeah, this deck is really fun. I'm a huge fan of this deck. Marco has helped it out a lot. Amazing what draw 2 does. Did Josu say other card? Okay, other, yeah. All right, blue purple. I like going second. Likewise. Yeah, I'll keep this. This is actually pretty good. Just being able to play Law on curve is good. I don't think we need a second one. Sure. Zoro Juro, huh? They're at 8 already because they double whatever. That's upsetting. Though next turn, Otama Newgate will be good. Though obviously, if they if they get their stupid Sanji play, we just lose. Honestly, sure. Honestly. Okay, that's not so stupid. I don't think we need any more new gates. Still got to draw. They got to do what they wanted. If they don't get rid of Newgate, we win. They got another 9-drop Sanji. That sucks. We kind of need another 9-drop Sanji. You can have another pudding. This one's fine. Okay, that stinks. Okay. Okay, yeah, we lose because we didn't see our good boy. All right. Yeah, because Sanji here would have been great too. Imagine if we had 9-drop Sanji on the board right now, though. We are playing 4 right now. They've played 2 Sanjis as well. If they play a third one, they're just better than us. It's just, you just can't overcome that, unfortunately. All right, Rush Luffy. Oh, 2K. Oh, 2K. Okay, I mean that, like, what are we supposed to do if they're able to get that many out? Yeah, GG. I can't do anything. 3 Sanjis to 0 is too bad. Good. Yeah, one was in life, one was off top. Even off the top deck, yeah, we weren't able to do anything. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I can't end the game on that one. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for the game. All right. Yeah, that felt bad. I can't end the day on that one, right? I don't think I did anything wrong, unfortunately. They got double ramp into 3 Sanjis in a row, all hitting the card that was the best spot in that specific position. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. All right, we're going second. I was thinking Law there, Duval on 2. We're probably fine to do this, actually. Okay, that's tough. Ooh. A searcher in this meta? Crazy. This is going to be a weird one. I don't need, obviously. I won't be playing it, the Luffy today. I'm just not feeling it. Sorry. Got giant. Okay. Sure. Ooh. I think playing Law is just better. Okay, they found their Sanji pudding. But then we just get like a really good board clear next turn, right? You got him. I think actually this one's better here. At this point, yeah, we just go for board. Yeah, I think we won. People are telling me Law's not good in this deck. I'm like, what are you talking about? This card's so good. So good in this deck. Draw 2. Oh, that doesn't matter. All right, if they have Electrical Luna, that's like the only card I could see getting them back in the game. But like even then. Yeah, GG. Yeah, they have 4 giants in hand, or 2 giants in hand. But like, since I would just play it safe again, like with 3 life, like who cares, right? I'd play out Duval. Just go down the line again. Yeah, all right. Not to leave on a game that I was winning like on turn 2. Yeah, I don't know. Someone asked me like, why am I playing this card? I'm like, it's so good. Read it. Read it. It says win the game. It's right in there. Here, you know what? Okay, actually here. It says. Let me see. Let me be dumb about it. Let me be dumb about it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to have a better way to do this. Yeah, this is scuffed, but I'm gonna do it still. All right, this is what it says. It just says give up. Just tells your opponent give up. It's crazy. What a good card. What a good card. Just give up. I'm a big fan of like there's always like those Magic the Gathering cards that are just like, you know, what's the did I get rid of the deck? Uh-oh. How did I get rid of it? Oh, there it is. Like the Magic the Gathering cards that just like they blur out some of it and it says something ridiculous. Just like give up. All right. Anyways, do we have any spots left for our tournament next week? We've got one. All right. Well, if you guys are interested in playing, there's one spot in our event next week. Very, very good. PRB02. Proxy is legal for new cards. Should be a good time. Especially if you're playing Marco and there's 8 required super rares from the new set. Might be worth it. Also, like, how many 2Ks are we playing? 10, yeah. Mr. 3's actually was kind of nice as like another blocker for Emporio. Like if we have like 2 blockers out early game, like it's super good. And then like Emporio obviously draws us a lot of cards, and then Marco can draw us a lot of cards. I was really happy with this build, to be honest. Zoro's like the only tricky deck, and Hodie's still like a menace for us, but that's fine. Also, if you guys haven't checked them out already, we've got EXP Share collectibles. They've got a good variety of items that may pertain to you guys as well. And they sponsor our events, and they sell some of their products on their store too. If you haven't checked them out already, there's a link on there as well, which you can find in the chat for both, if it will be kind. I think YouTube crashed. But there. Check them out if you haven't already. There you go. Anyone streaming some One Piece over on Twitch? Me. Renee is doing some streaming. We'll give a raid over there. So let them know where they all came from. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys hanging out. A lot of fun, honestly. I might do like a Marco only. We'll definitely do a stream for Black Yellow Luffy. I just wasn't in the mindset for it. I also want to do some testing with like blue and yellow Ace as well. I think honestly this card's great. This card is like fantastic. It's a lot of what this deck was really looking for, so I think that's really it's cool that it helps. But then also you get to do some extra Whitebeard stuff. I think playing 4-drop Marco in that deck would be good, especially because you can search it, because we'll probably play like a 1-drop searcher too. So all good things. So anyways, that's going to be it for us. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll catch you all tomorrow. We're probably doing some Fusion World testing because I have like an event tomorrow evening. So I'm probably going to be playing some Piccolo. We've got a bunch of events this weekend except for One Piece. But if you have any other, if you guys play Union Arena, Digimon, Dragon Ball, or Gundam, there will be a big event in LA. So if you're going to be there, let me know. I will be there too. And that will be it. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.